Hey, what is going on, everybody? I am Brandon, and welcome back. As you may already be able to tell, we are going to be playing some Mass Effect today. So, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Also, leave a like if you do enjoy this video and would like to see more. And let me know your thoughts in the comments if you like this game, or if there's anything you would like me to play, or even if you have ideas for other content, because video games
Welcome
isn't
to
going to be the
Alliance
only thing I'm going to be
military
posting on
database.
this channel. So yeah,
Classified
let's get right
information
into it.
requested.
My headphones are going to...
Establishing
Great.
secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
When we do this series playthrough, which by the way is going to take a long time, but I'm just going to slowly kind of pick away at it, I guess. Valhalla is coming out next month, and when that drops,
Please log in
that is going to be my
access your
main
profile.
focus. But I do want a few games to kind of play, to kind of break it up a little bit. So I will be throwing some Mass Effect. I do got to finish Resident Evil and a few other games, but I'm not really counting those right now. But I'll be throwing some Mass Effect in, and then we'll also be doing some Kingdom
Please
Hearts. So
reconstruct profile.
they're both very
Confirm
lengthy
pre-service history.
game series, and yeah, it's gonna take a while, but they're fun to play. And like I said, I think it'll be good just to kind of switch things up a bit. So I always choose Spacer, and I don't think these choices really matter too much, other than maybe some dialogue options that you get. This one kind of sounds pretty, I guess. Oh, if it matters. Megatropolis covered Earth. All right, so I think I'm gonna do
Confirm
Earthborn.
psychological profile.
And let's see here. 3 military career. You have held fast. War hero. Your heroism has earned during your service mission, you were horribly wrong, trapped in an extreme survival situation. Well, now you're alone, left to tell the tale. I feel like I always do that one, but I don't know. Again, I don't know if it matters too much, but I think I usually do soul survival. I'm gonna try this. I do different
Confirm
options
military
here.
specialization.
This is another thing too. I've always done soldier just because I like using the weapons, but I don't know. I'd want to try something else. I definitely think the biotic powers are pretty sweet, but I just don't want to pick something and then be stuck with it. Let's see, you can use pistol, shotgun, medium armor. Yeah, see, you get improved health, can train in all weapon types. Medium armor, heavy armor. Pistols, only pistols. Damn, it's weird. Yeah, I'm gonna do soldier. Yeah. Bonus talent. Let's do warp because I always do
Confirm
throw.
facial identification.
All right, let's do a quick little thing here. Not gonna spend too much time doing this, but every time I do this, no matter what, my shepherd always looks the same. It's just weird. I always do it like custom, and for some weird reason, he always ends up looking. Don't know why. We'll try this preset because I've never used this preset before. No, he doesn't get a scar yet. No scar yet. He's just a baby. He's just a baby. He has not fought any Geth yet, or maybe he has, I don't know. Damn wide neck. Or damn long neck. We'll just do that. I'm just gonna kind of quickly go through these. Base side. What is, oh, okay. I think when this game first came out, I remember I had just tried Fallout 3, I believe. And yeah, these two games were like literally the only two games that I played. And I just remember the first time being able to create your character like this, like I just never seen anything like it before. I thought it was incredible. Obviously now it's no big deal, but I'm sleepy. Really wish I could do a time lapse of this, but can't. Where is lime green? I always pick lime green eyes. Oh, there they are. Could do purple, but I think lime green is sweet. By the way, if you don't want to watch me create my character, you could just skip ahead some time. I'll post it in the description. That way, if you don't want to watch this, you could just skip forward to the action. But if you want to skip forward, you have to subscribe or you will poop the bed every night for the next 5 years. That's a little rough. You'll poop the bed every day for the next year. So if you want to skip ahead, can, but you gotta subscribe. That should be good. There, I think he finally doesn't look like all my other shepherds from my other 300,000 playthroughs. Actually, he kind of does a little bit. You're really limited to the hair option, but pretty sure we could change this later. You gotta remember this game came out in, I don't know, 2005 or 7 or 8 or 9. I don't remember what year it came out. Honest Abe. Oh, hello, my gentleman. Yeah, I wish they had like big ass beards, but that's not. That looks good.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Good enough. We're gonna be stuck with him
Identification
for a
confirmed.
while. Really? Good enough. Anyways, you guys are still awake and still with me. Welcome to Mass Effect.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets, learned to look out for himself.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
Mass Effect. It took me so long to originally get into this game because I think I screwed something up, and I like
Arcturus Prime
went
relays
explore.
in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Oh yeah. Our Shepard is gonna be so badass.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Kind of looks mad. I should have fixed his eyebrows, but that's all right. We're stuck with it. It's good now.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
Hey, paranoid?
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Aha! Aha! Alright. So anyways, we are now aboard the Normandy V1. Well, technically it's the V1 because it's the first of them. If you watch the later games, you'll figure out. This is the Normandy. Looking pretty badass. Let's see what we can do here. So I always love going with the charm options. Because obviously there's different ways of, I guess there's like different styles. I mean, like there's just different ways to play this game. And the way I like to kind of do things, just like when I play Fallout, is I always try to be like the charisma, you know, to pass the speech checks and all that stuff. Try to be stealthy and yeah, just basically be charismatic. And I have found out that taking that earlier on in the game helps with a few of the early missions you get. So I don't think I've ever bumped it up to 3 right off the bat, so we'll see how it see what happens. But this is right here, our profile. This is actually what this was determined by those choices I made. So like I said, I think that's literally all it means. Like the only thing it affects is that intro dialogue. I don't think it actually affects the gameplay. I'm not reading through all that right now, but we can save it. So yeah, that was weird. All right, so we're just gonna kind of explore around the Normandy for a minute here, and I think I'm gonna end this video just because I want to try to keep these segments rather short. Ish. I say that all the time, but then it never happens. But
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we
happens.
had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
He wants to see me.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
He did.
But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't
That's
add up.
weird.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War, lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
He's a
You've got that right,
Spectre.
Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
A lot.
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this
I always
prototype
dig.
drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper. Less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a...
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Huh. Yeah, I always try to dig deeper with these conversations because it could either A, open up different dialogue, or B, could even open up new missions or quests. Or, you know, like I said, it could just give you pieces of information to use in conversations with other people. So,
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Yeah, I always try to get everything out of everybody.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Oh, you're funny. Relax, old man Jenkins.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protected at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
I
Hey,
wonder.
Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz, single-handed. That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Oh, really, bucko?
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
But I'm the captain. Just kidding. I'm the commander. All right, so I'm actually gonna save this just because I don't want to get any further. Because once I proceed to the next area, it's gonna trigger a cutscene, a bunch of dialogue, and it takes a good like 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes at least. So I'm gonna save it for the next video. So yes, if you want to watch the next video, then just I guess continue watching. I'm gonna put all these videos in a playlist so you can watch them all in a row. And like I said before, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And lastly, if you're interested, I created a PayPal for donations. So yeah, if you're interested, check the link in the description or on my channel. Every little bit helps, you know, my goal of getting to do YouTube full time, or more than part time, I should say. So yeah, pretty much any donations, pretty much just going into the channel. So like I said, if you're interested in that, check out the link in the description. Yeah. Oh, and then check out my Instagram too. I started posting on there again, getting to post more updates and more content on there. So definitely make sure you guys check that out. But like I said, all the information is going to be in the description. So yes. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for all the support I've been getting, and you know, like I said, I really appreciate it. So. If you guys want to see more, then keep smashing that like button, and yeah, just have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.